It's a good bit of random music, isn't it? Anyway, so I was actually distracted watching that one. It's not the one I thought it was. This one. What just happened? That's better. It worked. Okay. Random little team. I really do need to get longer ones or make these, extend the time or something, because, yeah. Oh, this is a long one. This is a longer one.
Liz, baby. Liz, honey.
Is it playing?
Can't you think of anything else, say, stupid?
Gotta get this order over to Miss Shovey. She's one of my better customers. Can't keep her waiting. I love you, Liz, baby.
Okay, that's weird. I thought that was longer. Anyway, I'm here now. I'm here now. Okay. My Santa shirt. It's very nice. It's one of my favorites. It kind of works. Doesn't work very well, but it kind of works. Anyway, yeah, I do know that there is a place that's actually selling these, but actually does have kind of like a bandana neck. There's shirts now that you can get with like a bandana neck that can actually go up here and stay there. You know, they go over your nose. Which is funny to me, but yeah, because it looks kind of stupid. Anyway, yes, we are doing the filming, but the problem is that I kind of haven't got everything in here ready. I have it all ready, but it's in the house, so I kind of need to go get it. So I need to make a banner and then put that on the screen whilst I'm going in and doing that. So that's what I need to do next. Oh, there's already one done for me. I'd already done it. I'd already done that one. Anyway, that's handy. That's helpful. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go grab the supplies. I've actually got my heater in here, but because that's what this white cable is behind me, That's because it's we actually got it working, which was cool. Well, it's hot. It's the heater, but yeah. But I need to figure out a way to actually have that in here and it not be a pain in the butt, because it's not small, and the room is. I needed to clean up my office in order to make it fit, and I haven't been able to clean up my office, so it's kind of a balancing act. And the cable keeps trying to kill me, so that's fun. So yeah, talk amongst yourselves, guys. I will be back in a minute, assuming this goes well. Oh, leg stretch. Excuse me. Hopefully, I won't be too long. I'm not going to be too long. I'll let you grabbing stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay. Airlock sealed. Good, good, good. Right, Angel Delight. Butterscotch flavour. Oh, I haven't got anything to stir it with. Oh, fuck it. It's still good. It's still good. Okay. So. I'll put the heater there. It's on maximum, but it doesn't seem to be elevating the temperature in here super much. Let me just take that down. There we go. So what is up, AJ? Since you're the only one here. I've got my undergarment. I got my Christmas braces, and I got my trousers because I'm not. I can't find my Santa suit. My Santa suit in a bag is missing. It's just not available. It's just invisible. But yeah. Where is everybody? What's been not talkative? It's okay. Am I standing on too many? No, I'm not. That's okay. I can stand on the cable, just I can't stand on it a lot. Well, I can stand on it a lot. I'm standing on the cable. So yeah. What do I need? I need lots of space. What do I not have? Lots of space. That will fit there. Yeah, where's that the shirt? It's the newer one. It's more plastic feelingy. You can see it's kind of shiny in places, so it's slightly more plastic feely, but it's nice. I like it. It's a bit tight, but what are you gonna do? Yes. What do I need to do? What's the plan of action? I have to get changed. I haven't done anything yet. I've had crumpets, and that's it. Yeah, that was my dinner. Right. I have to get changed, so I have to put that there. Put this on. Bill, the toy destroyer, says, "Love it. Your dressing gown looks very comfy too." Thank you. Hey, Banner folks. Well, I've got to lose the shirt and put that on. Yeah. Oh, my nice warm shirt. Gone. I've got to get my legs in this first. Ugh. Would it just be easier if the whole planet just never wore clothes? You know, we just had body hair and that was it. Oh wait, animals did that already. I'm wearing pants, by the way. I've got my underpants on, so calm down, YouTube. I'm not naked. Still at work, sadly. It's okay. Although the back of my pants keeps revealing my butt, but you guys can't see that. So again, calm down, YouTube. Calm down. If I pull it up all the way, then that works. Right. So I've got a leg in, need the other leg in, get It's okay, Panafox. I get it. We're all busy people living busy lives. Yeah. No. That doesn't really fit. It's super stretchy. See? It's super stretchy. With really tiny buttons. Helpful. So helpful. Annoying tiny buttons. That one and that one. And that one. No. Well, that one won't do up. Okay, we'll try the next one. Oh, shit. And the next one. Fun. And the next one. And then one more. Annoyingly, this one's under my belly, which is very unhelpful. It's a little bit far away and I can't see it. Ugh. Maybe I should have done that one up first. Am I being a dingus? It's not like tortured, it's very, very stretchy. Okay. It's very, very stretchy. But yeah, it's a classical Victorian male undergarment. It's just that I am not a classical Victorian. I'm actually Edwardian. It's a whole big thing. God, my arm looks terrible. Stop working out for a couple of weeks and Jesus Christ. Get weird arm stuff happening. Yeah. Whatever. It's whatever's. Nothing I can do about it. Right. So now this part's done. Next part is not the Santa hat, but I will put the Santa hat on anyway. This is my really old Santa hat for my very first Santa suit. I don't use it that often because it's made out of felt and kind of it basically just goes over other hats way easier than a beanie. But yeah. Okay. And again, I can't find the pants to my Santa suit, so I'm just having my black jeans, but I'm going to put the braces on them. They've already got the leather braces on them at the moment, so I've got to detach those. All this prep work. So much prep work, you guys, for a video. I did have some arsehole basically like moaning about how he's a patron and been a patron of mine for so long. You know, and kind of like it feels like I owe him something. And it's like, you owe me something for being a patron for so many weeks. And it's like, yeah, the stuff on Patreon is what you get for being a patron for so much. But it's like, you can't do one video for me, just for me. It's like, really? Really? Entitled motherfucker. Right, pants ready? Yeah, they're black jeans. So basically it's yeah. But I got special Christmas braces this year because they were my dad's, but my dad's not going to use them anymore because he's dead. So, you know, I mean, I get to use them, which is cool. I swear people don't know how to wear braces right, because these ones are kind of like ruined slightly on the back of them. But whatever. They're just decoration. It don't mean no thing. Do you think the red pants are part of the suit? I always thought that Santa would look a bit better with black pants. Is that anybody else's opinion? Is it just me? Yeah, that one worked. Okay. I think I need to loosen those a bit. I'm gonna have to read that. I'm gonna sit when I sit down. I'm gonna read that properly, because you're leaving quite long messages. It's hard for me to read when I'm standing up. So give me a moment, because once I put these on, I can relax a little bit. Because then we're gonna make the fake ice cream concoction. Like, I was looking at the complete wrong direction there. But you guys didn't notice, right? Right, good. Okay. Pants. Pants activate. Okay. I wonder what Jeffrey is. Jeffrey's so busy recently. Can't watch Stargate with me. Appears late onto streams. Misses streams. Ugh. I kind of want Itchy here too, because it was his stupid idea. Right. Pants. Engaged. You guys can't see the pants. You can't see the whole outfit. It's a thing. But when I sit down, it'll be better. Okay. Oh. There we go. That's a lot of milk. That's a lot of milk. Okay. What is the date on the milk? Oh, okay. It goes off tomorrow. So yeah. A buddy of mine plays Santa each year for an animal shelter. You can bring your pets and get a photo with him for a donation. Didn't get to do it this year though because of the virus times. I know, right? He looks great in his full Santa outfit though. I've been lucky enough to have him dress up for me a couple of times. Well, yeah. My full Santa suit is pretty impressive, although I can't sit down in it. It's still nice, though. Maybe his job is keeping his soul hostage, says Panafox. I know, right? Probably. I don't know. It is Monday, so that would make sense. Okay, I got my stein for my fake ice cream. I want my fake ice cream. My arms look terribly cellulite-y. I don't understand that. That's weird. Are you gonna drink that whole jug? Yes. That's the plan. That's the whole point. But yeah. But not neat. I'm not just having milk neat. To make it slightly ice cream tasty, I'm basically going to add some Angel Delight. Now, Angel Delight, for people in Europe, you guys might know what this is. It basically is a pudding mixture. You make pudding. It's one of the ways you could make pudding. And what you do is you add it to about that much milk, and it's supposed to serve like 2 or 3 people. Serves 4 people, but I basically end up just putting it all into a mixing bowl and not and then kind of like putting it in the fridge for a little bit. So you add it to a bit of milk, you mix it, you put it in the fridge, and it makes pudding. That's basically pudding mix. And yeah, butterscotch, my favorite flavor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with milk, because I think I've got I think that's a litre that's left in that jug. So I'm going to fill that up with milk, and I'm going to add this, put milk into it, and it's not that cold in here anymore because I've got the heater on and stuff. So it will basically just make it kind of like a milkshake flavor drink thing. So yeah, but you can basically use your imagination and pretend like it's so what I'm noticing, that because this is so large and it's glass, the audio in here is very strange because I'm being echoed in the glass and I can hear that. It's a weird. Yeah, it's definitely the glass. That's weird. That's strange. Yeah, so you can use your imagination. It could be like, you could make it sound like it's eggnog or melted ice cream or just milk if you want. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a milk bloat. So yeah. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. I'm glad you like it. I'm very paranoid about my arms looking weird. Is it just me? Is it just me? Do my arms look weird? Ignore the random skin. My skin being crappy. You can't really tell much on camera, but my skin sucks. But yeah, my arm looks a bit weird, and also my my boob is spilling out on the side. Ugh. Do you like the braces? Do you guys like the braces? The Christmas braces? Ow. Yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to add the mixture, add the milk. Is that clean? I'm pretty sure it's clean. Yeah. My arms look really good. Okay. If you say so. I'm not that paranoid about it. You know, otherwise I would just end the stream. But, you know. That's a lot of butterscotch. Is it going to make the whole room smell of butterscotch? It is. I know you just blew into that. That would have been a bad idea. So I squished it instead, and it made a little tiny poof. Can you guys see that? It's coming out in little kind of like tiny clouds. Right. And then we add the milk. Okay, that's over a litre of milk. I thought there was more. I thought there was. Oh no, it actually says here it's 2 litres of milk. It's good. So I like milk. Milk's yummy. I got to remember to take that into the house and not just leave it in my garbage, because if I do, then it's going to make the room smell of milk, obviously. Right, and now that should kind of like absorb some of that butterscotchness and kind of mix itself up, hopefully, a little bit, kind of. I don't have anything to mix it with. I forgot to bring that into the office, and I'm not going back out into the freezing. How cold is it outside? It's 0 degrees C. Okay. To basically do that again. So yeah. And that's me burping for the last time. Right. So camera setup. Do you guys think it would be a good idea to do a low angle, a low angle me standing up, at kind of like belly height or slightly higher height view with me standing up, or me sat down? Yeah, those are the 3 options. Or low angle me sat down. What do you think for the actual drinking of this thing? Look, I'm just going to show you something. It's kind of on the bottom, and it's not really mixing. Can you guys see that? That's going to be annoying. I'm just going to have to, you know, swish it around a bit. Yummy butterscotch. I know, right? It is super good. 0 degrees C here too. First time it's really felt like autumn. Haven't had Angel Delight in years, says Fart Dad. Used to love it. It's really nice. Get it. It's so good. I don't think this is going to be very effective, but I mean, it looks kind of cute. It kind of looks like I can show you. I can show you. It kind of looks like a biscuit has dissolved on top. You know, it kind of looks like Weetabix, but then it just is completely white. I really should have bought something to, yeah. Low angle with me standing up, right? Hello, folks. That's butterscotch. You need a spoon to stir that. I know, but I don't have one. So what are you going to do? Okie dokie. Well, that's an easy one to do. No, it's not. For me to get my belly and the jug in, I've got to put the camera kind of like, you know how this goes. I basically got to put it over here somewhere. And this will be bloating as well, by the way, because I'm going to take in a lot of air as I'm drinking this. I am going to stop halfway through, though, just so that I can actually stir it up, you know, actually get the glass and kind of do this, you know, but better and without spilling anything. Let me just do this then. I'm just a little bit worried because this told me the other day that it needs it's running out of memory. So hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Because I don't know what to do. I will have to pause the whole thing and then delete one of the videos and take some screenshots of it and stuff like that. And that will obviously take time. So, you know, can I get away with just like putting it on the desk? No, that's lazy. So I don't want to risk knocking everything over. Low angle, so I'll get the easel out. I won't get the thing. Okay. So I'm standing up now, so I cannot see. I can't see the chat as well. I mean, I can see the chat, but I can't see it as good. You know what I mean? You get it. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Can I get far back enough for me to be in frame and the jug? Nope. Annoying. Yeah, in case you're wondering why I don't wear this a lot, it's because basically my chest likes to try to come out of the sides of the arms. Okay, different plan. Don't know what it is, but thinking. Yeah, okay. My brain was just like, just use the tripod. Just use the fucking tripod. Just do it. Use the tripod. Just like, I could either faff around with the easel forever, or I could actually use the tripod. It's still not mixing. It's still not mixing, like at all. There's spider web attached to the tripod. Yes, but I can't really avoid it. Great. Great fun. Great fun. Where's the camera? There it is. Great fun. I don't think so. This thing's really, really stretchy. It's like very, very stretchy. That's why it's still buttoned up. Otherwise, when I sat down, it would have popped a button or something, but it didn't. Right, guys, how do we do this? How did we do this last time, huh? How did we do this last time? Wasn't it really easy last time, right? Please say it was super easy last time. Right, it wasn't annoying and tedious before, right? Oh, fuck, it was. God damn it. Okay. Okay, and we got the camera, and right, facing the right way. Good start. Facing right way, always a good start. Can only get my belly in. Standing as far back as I can, and you can only get my belly in. Any higher up, and it won't get the glass in. Fuck. Is that if I stood back further? No, that wouldn't help. I mean, it would help, but I can't stand back further. There's literally not enough space here. That's the end of the office. I guess this is going to be it. No one of these. Put that over there for a sec. I mean, yeah. Is it such a big deal? I'll show you the glass before and after. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Are we ready? Do you want me to tilt this camera down so you can see tell me the word? Stop it, camera. The camera keeps showing me that there's like a face here, but it's not. It's just the shape of the door with the eyebrows and the kind of like it's got notches in the door, and it basically looks like a face, and the camera thinks it's a face. Like, it's freaking me out sometimes. You like it when I swear? Okay. Like English swear? When I English swear? Okay. I'm all ready. Okay. And recording. I'll record my burps afterwards. I'm going to try not to burp at all. Okay. Go. Looks like I'm in frame. Looks like I'm good. AJ, if you could just not tell me to do it and request that I do it, that would be great. It's basically a milkshake. Okay. It had formed a biscuit, by the way, on top. This is working. Oh, some burps trying to come out. Not yet. Ugh. I think that's as good as I'm going to get. Okay. That was bound to happen a little bit. Nope, not coming out yet. What do you guys think? Sit down shot for the gassy release. I've stopped filming for a second. It all crystallized at the bottom. That's bloody typical. I don't have any more milk. But yeah, there was a biscuit of it on top, and then basically when I mixed the biscuit up, and that worked. It was kind of like a really sweet gainer shake or protein shake. What up at the easel? I'm really trying not to burp, guys. It's really trying to come out. You do know that means that it's going to be really hard to actually burp later. No. You just keep swallowing, you know. I do keep tooting. Butt toots. Oh. Hold your belly to. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that one. That looks yummy good. It's super nice. It's super good. Okay. Sure, sitting down is great. Well, I kind of thought that's what you said before. So, yeah. I'll help lubricate my throat a little bit. We are going to cheat just a tad. Some Pepsi Max. A bit of throat lubrication. Lubrication of the throatness. Oh, it does feel better. I definitely do. Oh, did you hear the bloop bloop? I definitely do feel a bit kind of a little bit pumped up. So I'm just trying to think of a way to do this. And I don't know how to do this. Really to be proud of. Well, I am proud of it. I'm a little bit disappointed in it sometimes, but but then it reminds me of who I really am. No, I'm kidding. Then it reminds me of all of the pleasure and joy that it brings with it, because it is kind of a lot. Right, you're going to be weighed down, and you're going to do that. Oh, bending. Oh, you guys. You skinny guys without a belly, you have no idea. How bending is a problem. Oh. Because you know you need air, so yeah. Just the usual. Not much, Panafox. just me fucking with the tripod while trying to contain a bunch of gas in my belly. Because I don't know how to be. Breathe. Breathe. See, that's kind of a good shot, but that's a bit too high up. I just need it to go down a little bit. But the second I'm seriously trying not to burp. By the way, to stop yourself from burping, all you got to do is swallow. Just do the swallowing action with your throat whenever you feel it about to come out, and that usually holds it back. Right, down a bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. This chair's making worrying noises. Just a tiny bit more. There we go. That looks good. Okay. That was probably a mistake. Quarantine has given me... Well, as long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing. Bloop. I'm going to record because it just... I'm just maxing it out. Swallowing air, maxing it out, making the burps bigger when they do happen. They're coming. Okay. Tiny at first. I thought that was going to be bigger. Did you hear the sloshy? Did you hear the sloshing? Jeffrey, I think you're delayed a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I should have got that on camera. We good? I think I did a lot of extra bits for people's. Sorry, that's getting really hot on my head. As nice as that is, it's getting really warm on my head. It's getting really warm in here anyway, so I'm gonna. My glasses that I can't really use because they are foggy, but they're a good prop. Everybody satisfied? Yeah, I think that everybody's on delay slightly. I'd say refresh, but it's a bit too late now. Oh. It doesn't actually give me any relief because it's so stretchy and flimsy anyway, this material. But it's just funny. It's a funny reveal. Yeah, for some reason the gas isn't coming out. It's going to come out very slowly over the next hour or two. I'm probably going to be farting a lot too. It's way too much dairy. I'm really bummed out that I didn't get that last bit of Angel Delight. I guess I could use some of the less nice milk. Just put it in there, give it a good slosh around again. Let it do its thing, but I don't know. Thanks so much for this. It was fun. It was fun. Now my tummy feels very cold. And that weird echoey thing is back because of the glass is empty. But yeah. I got to edit this now, which will be fun. I don't think I can edit this during Stargate. I can, however, do pick mining while watching Stargate. That's probably what I will be doing. Yeah. But yeah. Everybody good. Everybody good. Everybody have a good time. Oh, that was one of them. Big Bears here, he says, nice. Are you the same guy from my Patreon? (92801). The guy that basically is asking me for a basically a picture. I don't think you even want a video, do you? You want a picture. Got to wait for the response. You want a vid. Right. And you were basically saying stuff like, so I just got to read this again. Yeah, it was basically, after I read that last bit, I was kind of a bit like, well, screw you, because it was kind of a bit of a, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just, when I read that, I was kind of a bit, well, fuck it then. I won't do it. If you're gonna be like that, then I might as well just not do it. But I don't know. But yeah. Oh, but my point was that it's essentially, you know, you can ask for the simplest things, and it can be the most complicated thing in practice to do. You know, it's like you don't understand because you're not here. Actually, how complicated it is, because it's like just getting the angle in the first place from the picture is going to be hell, because I don't really have anything to do that with. I've got a tripod, but it's a flexi tripod thing, and it doesn't really work as well as that. So it's kind of a thing, you know. Plus, I have been trying to shoot that video for like a whole week, and then I get that message. So it's like, it's really easy. It'll take like 10 minutes of your time. It's like, you don't get it. You don't get it. Again, I've been trying to shoot this video for you for like a week, and still it's hard. It's harder than you think it is. Anyway, this is kind of the get up that I was gonna wear with the Santa hat and everything. And I was gonna do it actually tonight, but my partner and also my partner's boyfriend are in the living room at the moment, so essentially I can't do it. Oh, I should have got those on. Oh, fuck's sake. You know, it's just really annoying and hard to do, but you make it sound like it's the easiest thing in the world. It's like, no, it's not. Also, trying to keep my feet clean is fucking impossible. I don't understand this. I have a shower. I then wipe my feet. I go into my living room and I begin to shoot the vid with this stuff, with this outfit. And it's like, why are you? What, you know? Every time I look at the camera, it's like, my feet aren't clean. I don't get it. I don't get how my feet can be unclean. Is it super important that my feet be completely 100% clean? Is it? Yeah, it sounds like I'm not going to get anything out of you this time. It's not important, right? Then I'll go shoot that. I'll go shoot that in a minute. I've got to upload it and shoot and like send it to you and stuff. Well, I've got to upload it and then I've got to upload it to YouTube, and then I've got to send you the link to it. And oh yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah. Also, you're saying here that you're going to pay me for this, but you're a patron of mine. Did you not get the pinned message on the front of my Patreon? It basically says that you could have asked me to do that without the extra donation. If you want to give me an extra donation afterwards, that's fine. But I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I'm confused. I'm mostly confused. It bugs me. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I've made fetish videos before, and some people can be incredibly demanding, even rude. It makes it so much hard work and stressful. It's not that. It's not that. It's just that I don't have the fake beard. So I just read that again. Put on a pair of socks. I did that. My feet still weren't clean. I don't understand why. Whatever, Big Bear. I'll let you know when the video is done. Not to knock you, Big Bear. I don't know anything about this situation. Yeah, well, Bill, I just assumed you were talking about people who make demands of you in general. I didn't think that you were actually talking about him anyway, so I think you're okay. Yeah. I can get off of that then, and yeah. So, anybody want to talk to me about anything before I leave? Fardad says, are you an astronomy fan? It looks like you have lots of space stuff. What do you mean, 2 posters? Because I can't think of anything over there that's spacey. I've got a wall protector that's in the shape of a Star Trek thing that only people who watch Star Trek will get. And I got a moon infographic. So it's like, yeah. I mean, I am generally into space stuff, but I'm more just into like space stuff. Just yeah. Can I request you for the Santa video? What Santa video? What Santa video? I thought you were maybe an astronomy fan too. Well, again, I'm just into like science stuff. I do like science stuff. There happens to be a lot more science stuff in the universe than one little bit of it, you know. it's a thing. Yeah, I already made the Santa video ages ago. I basically made a Santa video ages ago. And that was the official Christmas video. That was my official Christmas video. However, since basically whenever I've been filming a new video, I've always done it in kind of a theme, a Santa-ish theme. So essentially, it's kind of already done. You know, it'll just be whatever next week's theme is. You know, AJ? Well, yeah. So basically, I'm going to go back to my original question. What Santa video? Like Big Bear, if you're still here, I don't want to make this into a huge deal, but essentially, I got your request. I was doing it. I was informing you that it was basically taking a little longer than it was gonna, and then you made a huge deal out of it. That's basically why I'm kind of, I kind of just, it's kind of why this bugged me, you know? I think that's why this bugged me, you know? It's nothing against you. It's nothing against your request or anything. It's just you know, that's what actually bugged me about it, is because basically I was going to do it anyway, and it was just, I got a huge rant of a review about how, yeah, I just, yeah. So I just don't want to do, I don't want to deal with it anymore. And I just want to basically, I'll film the video, I'll upload it, I'll edit it, I'll upload it, and then you'll get it. So yeah. Okay. Thought that as sci-fi fan, maybe fair enough. Only asked as I'm a big fan of stargazing. Only amateur stuff, but it brings me lots of joy. Well, yeah, it's fascinating. I mean, it's fascinating what happens out there with like stars and shit. But sorry, with stars and shit. But basically, it's kind of a thing of it's just stuff you learn. I guess it's nice. I mean, it's cool. I just like learning stuff in general. How stuff works is interesting, you know. And yes, I definitely am a sci-fi fan because theoretical physics being put into like practical applications is kind of like my whole deal. So yeah, interesting. And I've got my Borg infested Voyager right here. But yeah, she's right here. So yeah, I do love the Voyager. Now getting that back on that stand is going to be tricky. Oh, or not. No, it is. I've got lots of different variants of the Voyager model, and for some reason they all come on different stands. You know how they put in there, how they get put in there. There she is. The Intrepid class starship is the absolute pinnacle of most starship designs, I would say. You know, if antimatter and matter reactions could actually power a warp drive, which I don't think they can because it gives you energy, but it doesn't give you enough to actually warp fucking space. But whatever. But if they did actually work, then it would be the pinnacle of all starship designs. It's freaking perfect. I fucking love that ship. It's amazing. Jeffrey says, "Yep, yeah, there she is. Exactly. She's beautiful." I basically have one in the bedroom. I've got a model in the bedroom, a model in the hallway, and a model in the kitchen. And whenever I go on vacation, whenever I leave the house and go on vacation, one of them gets put into my suitcase. Oh, and one in here, of course. So yeah, they're all different variations on the design. Except for the one in the hallway, because that's actually one that Itchy gave me. That is the Eagle Moss XL Voyager model. But yeah, the one in the kitchen is just the Voyager. The one in the bedroom is the Voyager. What do they call it? The Voyager Armored, the Armored Voyager, and it's a whole big thing. It basically has kind of like Batman ablative armor. Like kind of comes out of it and kind of like attaches itself all the way to all on the outside and kind of what makes the ship look slightly different shape. It's really cute. It's really badass and cute. I have heard that there's a Voyager J. You know, there's a new Voyager, but it's a thing. Excuse me. As a kid, I watched Close Encounters maybe 100 times. Still my favorite film. But there's my interest in science fiction began and ended, unfortunately. But that's where my interest in science fiction began and ended. Well, I mean, I can recommend some stuff if you're basically interested in the same kind of stuff that I like. Then I would definitely I definitely watch uh, Next Generation, Star Trek, basically. Next Generation and Voyager. Deep Space Nine is good too, but basically it gets the storylines get a bit preachy. And who's the guy who plays Benjamin Sisko? He basically is breathe acting, and it's so aggravating. Oh my god! It just his you can hear him breathing. You know, he breathes very heavily. He's a very breathy actor. It's kind of it just I don't know what it is, but it gets on my nerves sometimes. I don't know. He just seems to be over dramatic. Seems to be incredibly over dramatic, and I get it, but ugh. You know, they kind of wanted to contrast somebody. They wanted to hire an actor that basically was less reserved than Patrick Stewart. You know, and they got it. But yeah, it's a thing. Is the new Star Trek series any good? Oh, it's not Star Trek. Picard, terrible. Terrible, especially if you like the characters from the original series, you know, from the original series, because they've got some Voyager characters, and Voyager's my absolute favorite because well, you know, it takes place on my favorite ship of all time, so of course I'm going to say that it's the best. But no, I really like some of the characters in Voyager are the best, you know. The character acting in Voyager, I would say, is definitely the best. Jerry Ryan, is that her name? The person who plays Seven of Nine? Fantastic character growth and development in that. It was so good. But yeah, Stargate. Watch Stargate as well. Sorry. But yeah, so they basically have some characters from Voyager and from the original, the Next Generation, and I like these characters, and they kind of just, well, it's very obvious that they're badly written, you know. I do like the new characters. I will say that I do actually like the new characters, but the universe that they inhabit isn't Star Trek. It just isn't Star Trek, and it pisses me off so much. Plus, Picard's fucking old. And I know he's old, and I get it, but it's just it's unbelievable. It's unrealistic, even in the future, to expect some of the action scenes that happen with Picard's stunt guy, because it's clearly not Picard when he's doing some of the action stuff. So yeah, it's hilarious. Like there's an explosion that goes off near him, and like Picard gets thrown across the square, you know. And he does pass out from it, but it's like you totally knew that they did that with a stunt guy, because Picard would have died, you know. Patrick Stewart would have died if a Thor explosion went off near him and he was yanked back with cables. He would have been super killed. But yeah, things like that, it's just weird with shit like that. It just makes it very unbelievable. Plus the story is incredibly bad. Discovery is just a clusterfuck of shitness that I don't want to get into. Sometimes it can be good. That's the problem. Sometimes it can actually be really good, but most of the time it hurts. It hurts to watch, and there's so many different problems with it, and it just they keep trying to fix it, and they don't ever fix it. So yeah. But in Discovery, there is a new Voyager, an Intrepid class refit. Although it might not be Intrepid class refit, it might be a different class of ship completely. But yeah, because it's the Voyager J, so that means that it's the 11th incarnation of Voyager. So yeah. Lower Decks. I've only ever heard one person badmouth Lower Decks, and I've seen clips of it. It actually looks pretty good. I'm holding my hat on my tummy because I don't want my tummy to get cold. I don't know if you know what that, if that's what I'm doing. Lower Decks. It's an animated series, but apparently it's actually really good. I've heard lots of lots of good things about it. So definitely go watch that. That's good. That's a good series. I mean, I'm guessing. I can't wait to watch it. I just can't figure out how to watch it yet. You know, it's not available in the UK for all platforms just yet. You know, normally they just stick it on because we don't have a version of CBS or something, their streaming service. So they stick it on like Amazon Prime or I think it was Prime that I was watching it on. I was watching Discovery on Netflix. I know I was watching Discovery on Netflix, but I don't know about Prime. But yeah. I've done foot fetish stuff in the past. Not my thing, but it was fun. But I stopped when people got very demanding and even a bit aggressive. Yeah, I get that a lot when with the Vor community. It's the feet community and the Vor community. There seems to be, you know, there are definitely some people who are very chill and cool, and I like them, you know. But there are other people that are just like, but the majority of those communities seem to be kind of like, oh, well, you said this in your profile, so that must mean that you're all about it. And it's like, I'm not. It's what? It's a misclick of a box, you know. Um, yeah, but yeah, I do know what you mean about the whole demanding and aggressive thing. It does piss me off a little bit, but it doesn't piss me off a lot. It's mostly just you know, mostly it's just a case of I will ignore a message if it's all about the feet or the Vor, you know. It's a thing because I'm not into either of these communities. I'm really not. But my best friend is into Vor, and one of my good friends is basically very into feet. So essentially, it's like, yeah, I'm okay with them basically like sucking on my toes if they want to. I don't care as long as they're okay with it. That's fine with me. So yeah. Um, Fudad says I like seeing Wilson Cruz getting work. I don't know who that is. I was a big fan of My So-Called Life, so it's nice to see him again. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, I'm at least going to start getting dressed again. Oh wait, no, I can't, can I? Because I have to film the video. Well, I'm going to get partly dressed again. But yeah, so you got that amount of time before I pumpkin. Damon calls Damon likes to say pumpkin. I'm going to put that back on. Just because I'll leave it somewhere otherwise, and it'll be annoying. Big Bear, is this good? Is this a good hat? Do you like the hat? And you're okay with the beard? Because I don't have a fake beard. I've done foot stuff too in real life and videos too. Never got aggressive folks, but I've hardly ever. I've heard they're out there. Yeah. Well, you even get them in not bear circles, if you know what I mean. No, just in the real world, just regular people, non-LGBT people, you know, basically get the foot people as well. I have a friend, and she always gets people asking about her feet. That's not doing up. How did it do up fine before? Was it just because I was standing up? Is that what it is? That's fine. So yeah, and the Game Grumps. The Game Grumps have show feet guy. Was always in their their message box, message centers. So yeah. Bill says, Dad says, Bill, what's the story? Oh, you're asking him. I was going to say my name's fairly easy. I'm called Tubbs because, well, it's a nickname that was given to me by work, by when I worked in retail. Basically, my work buddies called me Tubbs, and I was okay with it. And yeah, originally it came from my first partner called me his tubby hubby. So, and I always thought that was very sweet. But yeah, it's better than poo. My ex-girlfriend used to call me Pooh because it's Pooh Bear. Because I do have bear-like mannerisms. Well, hey, Pooh. And I let her because, you know, if anyone is a fairly famous actress and her #1 piece of advice is to all upcoming actresses is never expose your feet because they will be on the internet forever. Yeah. Sorry. A really good actress. That's my favorite. One of my favorite actresses ever. Summer Glau. Yeah. She's always showing her feet, but that's mainly because she's a ballet dancer. You know, she first started her acting career as a ballet dancer, a very good one, apparently. And yeah, you know, there's hardly any chance to do ballet without wearing ballet shoes, or if you're just barefooted. That's the only way that you can do proper ballet moves. So yeah, it was just a thing. Whenever she's more comfortable in bare feet. In fact, that's apparently one of the things. You know, some people just are more comfortable with bare feet. Like me, actually, I prefer not to have anything on my feet. That's why I walk around the house with nothing on my feet. You know, if it wasn't so stony outside of my office, then I probably would walk into my office with bare feet. But yeah. You love that on meter, the top. It's actually it's an entire undergarment. You know, it's basically a onesie but sleeveless and legless. You know, basically it's like boxers and a vest, but button up and one whole thing. So yeah, it's a Victorian male undergarment. And it is very, very comfortable. It's super comfortable. Apart from when it does that weird thing with my my side boob. You don't have bare feet, you have bare feet. I know. Why is that capitalized? Right. Well, this has been fun. I've got to take a couple things into the house and also do this, shoot this thing. I think I've got an idea of how to keep my feet clean, but no promises. Again, Big Bear, if you're there, let me know if just the regular beard is okay, because that's all I got. I can't find my fake beard. I can't find my fake beard. I have a terrible face mask right here. But it is awful. It is awful, and it has a fake beard. but it is awful. It smells horrible, and it's just not. I'm not putting that on my face. I'm not putting that on my face. Basically, I think I ordered these things, by the way, and I got a full refund. I think I have to contact PayPal about that, because I thought it might be a bit creepy, but it's nowhere near the quality that I was hoping it would be, and it's nothing like it's advertised. It's terrible. They both look terrible because I got two for some reason. So yeah. Thank you, Bill. Right. You didn't answer the question. But okay. Okay. I'll hit the button then, and then I'll put the dressing gown on and then go in the house. I was going to say that I can just go in the house anyway, but no, I've got to take this and the empty milk carton and the camera. I was like, I'm forgetting something kind of important. But yeah, the camera and yeah. Ow. I'm very glad that my horrible skin doesn't show much on the camera. It just shows up as regular skin, because I don't know what it is. I've got a rash on this shoulder, and for some reason now it's made its way onto my arm. So that's nice. Weird. Okay. I would do the belly rubs and belly salute thing, but I've done that the entire video. So sitting down belly salute, because when I stand up I'm not going to be able to see anything, and I do need to run once I've stood up. So yeah, anyway, see you in a bit, Jeffrey. See you in a little bit. But yeah, for now guys, have a good one.